Hello traders, this is Rich with brisbonewiththemarkets.com. Today is February 18th, 2025. Hope you did well on the market. Wasn't able to trade the open again, which sucks. But when I came back, I traded a little bit before and a little bit after, and I don't like that. I like to follow the market and stay with the market. So let's get into it. As we can see, we're on Topstep, third party confirmation. They hold the stats and it's their rules. You don't want to play by the rules. That's just how it is in life. Don't complain about it. Do something about it and do something positive. Anyways, here we go. The first account up here at the top. Today's account, the profit was $205. The next account is $213 in profit. The third account, $219 in profit. The fourth account, 234, and the last account, $205. All accounts traded individually. Again, all accounts traded individually, and that left a total of total profit today of $1,133. What a beautiful day. I'm not able to trade, the push down, and which sucks. But we can't sit here and bitch and moan and complain all the time. We got to do something about it. So if you're a type of person that wants to bitch and moan all the time and complain that, market conditions aren't right, I'm not able to trade during this time. I'm not able to trade during that time. You just have to adjust your leverage, and be patient. Nothing in life is going to be easy. It doesn't matter whether you open a business or whether you start a new job. Whether you're looking for a new job, whether you're going through school, education, college, nothing's fucking easy, okay? All of it is patience. If you're going to go to college and get a degree, it's just a fucking piece of paper, in my opinion, but it shows that you were able to stick with something, and what you start, you finish. Trading is the same thing. Those who quit fail, and those who fail to pay for their education will more than likely fail also. Very, very high percentage. In order to get a payout in a prop firm, without gambling, very difficult. But it's only difficult if you don't have the proper education and you don't practice, because you must treat trading as a professional sport. I keep saying that. Trading is not a gambling mentality. Most people that get into trading, they're gambling. They have an endless supply of money, or they have money coming in, or they just don't give a shit and they gamble and they get lucky. Getting lucky on one trade, bloating about a $30,000 trade this week, that's not trading. I mean, congratulations, you got lucky. Right? And I'm not taking away those that don't get lucky. I mean, this is a common sense channel, right? Me talking about their trades being lucky, but yet they are a profitable trader, and they're continuing to profit and they have an edge in the market, then they ought to fucking know that I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about the gamblers, and only the gamblers and those who understand and know that they're gambling. That's who I'm talking about. I don't have disrespect for anyone, but I say the facts. Can a gambler turn around and start to learn how to trade and treat trading as a professional sport? Absolutely. But it's their choice. It's not my choice, and it's not your choice. It's their choice. And if you're not honest with yourself, whether or not you're gambling, if you are not approaching the market in a methodical, systematic way, more than likely you are gambling. Because just because you see the chart behind me and you think you're going to take the top of this chart and you're going to short it because that's where price stopped, and that was a strong move down, right? Have you heard that before? Strong move down. See, all the sellers came in the market and made a strong move down. The fuck? All the sellers, huh? How many fucking sellers walked in to the business all at once and decided to fucking short? Are you that fucking stupid? You're listening to people that don't know what the fuck they're talking about. All the sellers jumped in. Where are the fucking sellers at? Where are the buyers at? Ask yourself the question. Where did they come? Did they all enter in one area? Were they all friends? They all just get on the phone, insider trading, that we're all going to short at this level? I mean, if you truly believe that, get the fuck out of trading. Get the fuck out of trading quickly. and stop the pain, stop the bleeding, man. Men and women, you're going to lose all the fucking money you have. Get the fuck out if that's what you believe. Oh, I don't know if you could see this. Well, the buyers stepped in here and pushed the market up, and then the sellers came in and pushed the market down, and then the buyers came in. And so what do we have? A bunch of buyers and sellers just walking into institutions, making phone calls? Buy here, sell there, buy there. I mean, this is the problem. When a chart's manipulated, does it matter whether you buy or sell? Think about it. If the market is manipulated and it is algorithmic, does it matter where you buy and sell? Ask yourself a logical question. Those who try to those who try to sound professional using all these big words or just push a button. You have a 50% chance. Just push a button. That's the stupidest shit I've ever heard, man. That's stupid. Just push a button. Well, that's gambling, right? Here's the keys. Just drive the car. I know you don't know how to drive, but you got a 50% chance of making it. I mean, that's just stupid. What's the fucking IQ of that person that just says push a button? Just take a bounce. What the fuck's a bounce look like? Can you describe what a bounce looks like? Think about it. Is a bounce different from one person to the next? Like, duh, no shit, right? Because everyone has their own opinion, right? And we can agree to disagree, correct? Facts are facts. My opinion and your opinion doesn't fucking matter in the market. Oh, the buyers came in. Oh, I'm going to short this top up here as I'm blowing through the fucking top like it never existed. Oh, I'm going to hit here at the bottom. You see the rejection down there at the bottom? As I'm fucking blowing through the bottom like there's no floor. Traders, there is a way to trade objectively in the market, not subjectively. What are you going to document? What the hell are you going to document on your day? Whether you won the day or whether you lost today. I don't document. I don't have my mentees sit there and write fucking notes. For one, I wouldn't trust myself writing fucking notes down about my trading today because I think I would be biased, just, more biased than not, right? So why would I trust a mentee to sit there and analyze his trade through a thought process when they need to learn how to trade? If you give them the tools and you show them how to trade objectively in the market, there's nothing to write. There's absolutely nothing to write in there. If the trade didn't work, there's nothing to write. Send me the trade. Let's talk about it. Oh, when I ask for a trade and they show me a trade, they already know the reason why they lost. And it wasn't a guess. It wasn't their psychology. They didn't follow trading objectively in the market. There are no opinions. I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say. That's not going to help you. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because I don't give a shit what I think or say. If you see a red candle behind me, it's red. If you happen to color yours yellow or white for bearish, up to you. If you happen to have the candles all one color, that's up to you. But after the candle printed, it's not going to change. It's there. There's nothing to talk about. Well, a lot of buyers went in there. A lot of sellers. The fucking candles are manipulated. Do you not get that? They're all different shapes and sizes for a reason. Not because you have volume on your chart. Not because you have the DOM on your chart. Oh, all this information. We need to learn how to trade that volume. We need to learn how. Oh, fuck. Do you think a third party, unless you have millions of dollars and you have the insight and you can actually see orders coming in with millions and millions of dollars like a system, man, you're late to the fucking party. You're going to trust shit that's just coming off through a third party feed? Where the hell is that coming from? Why do you go from one platform to the next? And if you have a moving average on one platform and a moving average on another platform, why aren't they really in the same place? Why do the candles look different at times? Isn't it the same information? Isn't it supposed to be the same information? Use common sense. That's all. Use common sense. Don't be lured in by watches and fancy cars and houses and everything else. That's materialistic items that can be leased, borrowed, rented, right? That doesn't mean that they got all of those things because they were a great trader. Why would anyone think that? And I'm not taking away from those that did make it from trading. There are people that make it from trading. They approach the market differently. They use common sense. and they actually have an edge in the market. It's an objective edge. They might throw their opinions in there here and there, communicating, maybe a live stream and having these opinions, but they know that their opinions don't matter. And unless they see what they're looking for, they're not in the market. That's trading objectively. Just buy and sell. Look to your left. See all these touches on their left? Yeah. Scrunch a chart up, flatten it up like the green line behind me, and take your horizontal line and put 100 horizontal lines through that green line on your chart and color the horizontal line like a different color, blue, whatever color you want. And then refresh the chart. Look at all the touches and the rejection of price. You'll have a oh shit moment because price moves up and down. What the fuck do you think you're going to find? If price moves up and down, aren't you going to have rejections? A fucking 2-year-old can figure that out. So why do you think that those zones, whatever they want to call them, are what you should trade off of? Price flickers, whether it be on a second, minute, 5-minute, 15-minute daily chart. Price flickers. How much money you have. Do you use a stop loss? Because I teach the mentees, and I've always said this, and no one really gets it. Risk starts before the execution of a trade, not after. It's common sense. If you don't know how to trade, you should not be in the market because gambling, you will eventually lose everything you have. Everything you have might be another payment for a bill that is necessary to live on. Electricity, food. If you don't know how to trade, don't call yourself a trader just because you're getting a live account. I trade. Okay. I wish you well and good luck, right? And those who take a small account to a bigger account, think about it. If you start at $100 and you double it, oh, I made 100% on my money. I'll quit. No, all you've done is you doubled $100, which $100 is a lot easier to double than when you have 100,000 and you flip the 100,000 into the 200,000. That's more, obviously more powerful. Same 100% gain. Use logic. Who cares somebody taking 10,000 to 100,000? Who cares? Is that trading? Can you get 10 trades in a row in a cycle? Yeah, it's possible. Whatever happened to the last 30 or 40 trades that they had? So you have to understand whether you have an edge or not in the market. Trading is a professional sport. Keep it that way because those who are failing are gambling. And those who have an edge in the market continue to practice day in and day out. And we're all going to take our lumps. We're all going to have losing days. And we're all going to be humbled by the market. You decide what side of the market you want to be on. Every time that I win, every time that I get profit, someone was actually going against me. And those who are profitable almost each and every day. I know it's impossible. You're right. It's close to impossible. But the impossible can be possible with a high probability. And over a period of time, you'll have success. My channel is for skill only. It's not about how much you make. I don't care if a mentee says I made $500 today. I don't care. I want to see how they made that money. It's not about the money. It's about the fucking skill. Peace, traders.